positive and negative. See? Why they gotta put a skirt all the way around these red brick buildings. That's why they had to put a skirt all behind them red brick buildings. See? Rendering content lost because of what I'm talking about and what I'm showing. Because it functions fine. You've seen it. They don't want you to see it. The more we point this out, the more that you'll see that every city, every town has a remaining pockets of survival from the meltage. Not only that, but you'll start understanding those people who Little Samantha said are all related have been in a secret society crapping on us all with lies, and they boast about it. They're fake people. Look at the melt, man. You can just see it. We'll even get there. This is a natural formation caused by geology. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's what happened there. Yeah, there was tectonic vulcanization in the metropolitan area. Yes, sir. That's what was going on here. Just this formation, you know, Mother Earth laid down leaves, and Mother Earth just wanted to make bricks. So she started kicking out bricks. Australia. Look at that, folks. What is it, huh? Melted building. Melted. Melted. See, that's pretty convenient that Google blocks all the good stuff off, and we got the latitude and longitude, so we just go to the blocked off stuff with the latitude and longitude and find the goods and what we're talking about. Everywhere. They can't hide it all. Look at that, folks. Why they got it all blocked up? Because it's an indication that there's melted buildings everywhere, and we're living on melted buildings, folks. That's why they don't want you. That's why they got it blocked off right there. That's the absolute truth. drop in the ocean here. Look what they're blocking from us. What we got down there? Cities. Buildings. Railroad tracks. Subways. They hide it all with their googly gob. See how they scrub it all out, folks? See how they scrub it all out? Huh? So you got the latitude and longitude where all these cities are underneath the water. Check this out here. Eye, nose, the mouth. A building, a big ass building that was built, and there's the statue of it or something. And some will say that's maybe a giant that's been buried down there, but I ain't buying that. It looks like, and they'll say, oh, they just make up shit because you see it and that's how it's formed. But no, that ain't the case. There's something to this here, because they're hiding it. So why are they hiding it? They hide it and kind of expose that. Why? To intrigue you more or what? Well, when they covered that little bit up, they didn't see that there. But maybe I'm seeing shit. But they're hiding melted buildings regardless of what I see. So don't go by what I see. You might see something different. But you see the lines, you know, what causes this? Nature? No. Volcanic this and that and geology and no. See, again, we lost the rendering. Why? They don't want you telling the truth. When you're pointing out the truth and it's evident when someone else looks at it and what you're saying is evident, they don't like that. Because we re-educated people not to believe in the garbage that they've been handing us about this earth is spinning and you go into the space and the moon and all this horse shit nonsense. They gave it to you first on the television to repeat it over and over to think this could really happen and propagated this in your own mind's eye. And that's what they did. And boy, here they are. Here, give us some money to the moon and we use tax dollars to go to a fraudulent space exploration adventure. That's the facts. Well, Matt, see, I didn't see nobody there. I just looked over and seen you there. I'm just playing around, Matt. They sure like to knock me down anytime I start showing something. And they always say, oh, rendering image lost and so forth. But if you're doing nothing and showing them nothing, and I don't care, and the rendering's fine, even zooming. But anyway, how you doing, sir? Just playing around tonight. I don't watch TV. It drives me crazy, actually. Some of the nonsense. I'll watch Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune or something, even though I know that's fake too. Look at this. Look how they blocked that all out, man. What is this? I mean, you know, just a badass city down here that's melted. There's pockets of survival everywhere, just like there was above the ground. Huh? Hear this shit everywhere, man. But every once in a while, you find a good spot that they haven't scrubbed real good. You can make it real evident, and you can find other good stuff too. But boy, oh boy, wouldn't that be cool to get down there in the water? Oh, looky here. And oh, I'm gonna cover this one up right here and get a little closer. Well, they did blurb this out here, so see, they did blurb that out there, but it's melted buildings. The dendrite lines from the electrical surge. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at this, man. It looks like, I don't know, a whole, like, I don't know. I'll try to get the angle that you're at. Pretty fascinating, man. So I remember when you could really get in the water and see all kind of shit, brick lines and all that. They really dogged us out on that, but you could still make out, you know, the surge that happened and the grid pattern of everything already gridded out, you know. That's amazing. Just look at that, folks. Highway infrastructure melted. You know. Well, let's go over here. Bermuda Triangle. We went to Bermuda Triangle, and the image rendering context was lost again. See? Yeah, you're so right there, Matt. You know, that's exactly. I was on Google Earth and I'm looking over from Norway and Sweden and looking over where, you know, they're further on where we could go, but you can't go, you know? Yeah, it is bogus. We need to, I don't know what we need to do, but we know it's all been bullshit. That we know for sure. Yeah, so they just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just like dogging me. See, I don't know. You know what I mean? Huh, Matt? Google Earth. Where you out at, Matt? We're in the suburbs of Detroit. So having a little. Let's see what's going on here. Red bricks, nothing there. Oh, I got an encoder overload. Well, that ain't no good. It's probably because I'm using OBS and using um, Google Earth at the same time. So there's Bermuda. British Island Territory, North Atlantic Ocean. Rendering context lost. So rendering context lost once again. Bermuda. We'll just fly there and just see some of the imagery they're giving us. If they're gonna let us. Oh yeah, Chicago. That's a rough tumble city, brother. I'm telling you what, I was locked up in Will County Jail once. That was a rough tumble jail, man. And it was old red brick building, man. I was in the dungeon, way downstairs in the basement. Huh? That was a rough tumble jail, brother. So, you're a suburb of Chicago. So, yeah, Chicago was rough, man. Pretty. A lot of beautiful red brick buildings there, man, everywhere. A lot of old red brick neighborhoods. Well, I don't know why they're taking us there. Here's what we'll do. We'll go. Beautiful Chi-Town. And we got, see the Ferris wheel generator for electricity. Oh, excuse me, by the way. I'm smoking oil. It's compressing my lungs. Sorry about that. Nice. Well, I'm sure you had a beautiful day in Illinois today. It was beautiful here too, but I know you noticed too that in the middle of the night I was up looking out and they were chemtrailing the crap out of us. This morning they were chemtrailing the crap out of us. All afternoon and evening they were chemtrailing the crap out of us. So somewhere shit's going to be real bad somewhere again. Every time they do that nonsense like that, somewhere it gets messed up. Just like they did it, and then up in the UP it snows like crazy. In other places, see, they caused that. Their motto was order out of chaos. See. Oh yeah. Oh, Cook County Jail, brother. I know you know the dungeon then, cause Cook County Jail is old school shit. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you should be making videos walking around Chicago, man, showing all the red brick world, all the people, the red brick world there, man. You know, they got it, man. It was all here, man. They just fixed it up. Chi-Town. Yeah, order out of chaos. Yeah, walk these streets there, man. I seen those buildings right in person. Some of them old ones right there on the left, man. Just beautiful. Look at that workmanship, man. You can always tell where the red brick world meets the imitation world, where we imitate that of the past. And we don't do a very good job. Ours looks ugly, and I say ours, I wouldn't build nothing like some of the shit they build. That would be cool to build a red brick building with the old school knowledge, how they did shit, you know. Not like that, you see what I mean? This is just absolutely beautiful workmanship. I love it. I love to see that, man. That's awesome stuff, man. Awesome. Yep. So what are we doing now? Rendering context lost again. We keep losing the context lost, ain't we? Hit a bitch. Oh, now we don't got nothing going there. Well, that ain't no good. Sorry about that, folks. Little brief interruption there, and that's me in the eyeball there. And we're gonna get something going again. Blower. Chi-Town. That's Grant Park in Chicago, I believe, right there. I have a friend named Grant. Oh yeah, I know you guys got some red brick streets. Do you know that they're tearing down a red brick street here in Detroit? Yep, Last week they started on it. Like 1,700 red brick buildings destroying and a red brick road. That's some sad shit, man. See? You need to go get footage of that, man. Because they'll end up destroying that too. Because that gives you ammunition to throw at them to say, hey, how did this get here and why is it melted? You should go find some meltage, man. There. Excuse me. I wish I could have. I wish I knew what I know now when I was in Chicago. Because I would have took a lot of imagery. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, you should. That would be cool, man. I just went to Wall Lake last week and seen a meltage foundation all on a building that they're remodeling right now, right next to a dispensary that used to be a Secretary of State in Wall Lake. Now it's it's called the Greenhouse. So if you typed in your Google search the Greenhouse of Wall Lake, I was there last week. And it was pretty amazing. I got just little clips and stuff, but I was there to get a little bit of oil. Usually I don't mess with the dispensaries, and I'm all done with them actually, because I just discovered that that same dispensary I've been going to still sells cannabis oil with vitamin E in it, and I can't understand for the life of me why they would do that and try to harm people with that, because that's all you do when you're putting vitamin E in with cannabis oil. It's bullshit. So I know what they do. They make the thick wax and then they thin it out with the thinners, and then they call it marijuana oil. You know, they call them carts. Get your cart, because it's a trick, man. It's like Sanita's oil back in the World's Fairs day, when everyone was lined up at Walgreens, for that matter, to get Sanita's oil. True story. I found pictures of Walgreens in San Francisco and different areas of America selling Sanita's oil, and then I seen Walgreens in Scotland selling Sanita's oil. So Sanita's oil was hot, and as far as I discovered, they said that what it was opium, and they dropped the opium, like tar heroin, if you will, in chloroform, chlorophyll, whatever, and they breathe it in there. Well, chloroform knocks people out. So mixed with that with the opium and inhaled, I guess that's what they did, or something like that. That's what I was told. I don't know. Well, who knows? But it was Sanita's oil, and nothing's new under the sun, so they're just re-rocking the past. You know what I mean? So Some good imagery there. Yeah, it's good. You're wise to not buy it from the shops. For real. Yeah, hey, Matt, I'm going to show you a building that I believe is the Energy Building, and it's in Nashville. Let me get it up here. See that building right there, Matt? Oh yeah, where do you want to move to there, Matt? Well, that building right there, that's the Energy Building. And that building right there, that's the AT&T building, right? Masonic building. You see the three stepping down on either side, 33. The towers to the domes at the top, positive and negative energy, like the all-seeing eye of Sauron. Huh? See? Computers, technology. Well, anyway, Trump, he said, full speed ahead, warp speed ahead, rather. And then Christmas Eve, there was an explosion, and the Masonic cops had everything already quarantined off. A lot of homeless people were ratting on them on YouTube. So they already anticipated what was going to happen. They were testing that building to see if it could cause an explosion, and that's exactly what it did. The all-seeing eye building, the Sauron building, or whatever that. Remember that movie? But anyway, that's, people think I'm crazy, but I know what I'm talking about, because buildings everywhere of the red brick left behind were energy efficient. They were energy efficient. They were built to give life, energy, soul, where the soul resides inside the building, just like your energy and our soul reside inside our body. Our we're walking battery. So anyway, I just had to show that. A lot of people think I'm crazy about that. Oh yeah? Same state, Illinois, or outside of that? Or you want warmer, colder, or what? What do you want? Look at that building. Yeah, me either. I'm not looking forward to winter either. Yeah, I swear it's like living in a freezer. You ain't lying. You gotta prepare for it too, man. Yeah, they say there's gonna be a lot of power failures this year. And really cold, and they say people are gonna freeze to death this year, they say. So, they predict it because they make the weather that way. They can make it snow when it's 40 degrees out. They can make it snow when it's 40 degrees out by dropping all that shit in the sky way high with chemicals. YouTube kids do it to show you that you can make snow and so forth. So, anyway, I gotta say goodnight to my girl. She's getting ready to go to bed, so excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back. And if you not have a good evening, it won't take long as you say the prayer with her and tuck her in. Hold on. Alright, we back there. You still here? You hanging here still, man? I have to go to bed. I have work early morning tomorrow. Catch you later. Alright, brother, I'm glad you even stopped by, man. Have a good one in Chi-Town in Chicago. We gotta change this beat here. I forgot we even had this on here. We gotta get something else going here.
On today's Congressional Cribs, we're checking out Alyssa Slotkin's new voting
Alyssa
residence,
Slotkin. She's a
voting
fat Biden buddy. Good for nothing. Another stinking politician. What the heck's this Darth Vader shit? What the hell is this, man? Huh? I don't know Darth Vader stuff. Well, good night there. Have a good day at work tomorrow, man. Hope it goes quick.
spent your entire life building your own kingdom. You deserve to enjoy it. Protect your health and finances with the help of Medicare Solutions from the Mutual of Omaha family of companies.
If you're here and you already know who she is, Lydia Tarr is one of the most important musical figures of our time.
You want to dance the mask? You must service the composer.
I received another weird email.
There's no reason to get caught up in any intrigue.
What kind? But you're careful.
They're lies.
Tar, rated R, now in select theaters everywhere October 28th.
Well, folks, looks like it was just me and Matt tonight kicking it a little bit. We really didn't do nothing. We just kind of kicked it and talked and talking about Chicago and stuff, and that's about it. So here on this channel, Red Brick Channel, we're here to tell you that all the mountains are melted buildings. Not some of them. All of them, folks. And there's a group of guys who are meltologists, okay? And them meltologists will tell you the truth about this realm. In the midst of us, we got some people that want to shake and screw up the red brick people who are telling the red brick truth. Don't mind little nonsense about little skirmishes and stuff. Just focus on that all the mountains are melted buildings, and you'll start seeing all the pockets of survival everywhere. In your hometown, in your cities, in your neighborhood, in the woods, in the creek bed, no, in the lake, wherever you go, you're gonna find it. So know that. Red bricks to y'all. And know that all the mountains are melted buildings. You need to love your neighbor like you love yourself. I hate them commercials like that. So anyway, so that's what I'm gonna say. And love your neighbor like you love yourself. Until next time, peace. Red bricks to y'all. And good night. Thanks for stopping by, Matt. It was nice talking at you. with you. Peace. Have a beautiful day tomorrow at work.